This video is an edited recording from my live stream sessions on twitch.tv. If you enjoy my gameplay, visit my account there and follow it to be notified when I'm streaming live. Join us, have a laugh in the chat and enjoy the game with everybody else around. You know what my huge disappointment, I felt a huge disappointment when I first used this ability in the beginning of the game, and when it launched. I was expecting a shuttle to come by, pick me up and take me away because I was used to this animation in Star Wars Galaxies. It was cool. A personal ship was coming, landing here next to me and taking me away. Got a level 40 with Juggernaut. And the way I got lots of strength and endurance was I challenged someone to see who had the most of it. I can't really remember at what level, what stats you can have at maximum. It probably depends on the gear. If you equip yourself with full purple crafted, you have way more than like 99% of the other players. But I've never done that personally. I had a plan once long ago to have pre-crafted sets of gear for every 4 levels for every advanced class with each different stats ready and waiting for me somewhere in my bank. And then I actually started crafting and I realized how stupid idea that was and insanely expensive. Not to mention all the space I would need. And I don't really have that much space in my bank. Autocorrect is your best friend. I don't use my phone or tablet to type too much, but when I do, I always fuck up big time.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
There should be spawn here, which I think I didn't have discovered. That's the one, and it should be available. You have discovered Kalikori village. Fine. It's even better when I type in my own language on my phone or tablet. Because obviously the spell checker and the autocorrect is much worse for Bulgarian. Sometimes I make up for very funny sentences, having completely different meaning to what I wanted to say.
The man who attacked you when you first arrived.
No more twist.
Had a familiar aspect.
You guys want a twist? It's one of those times when I'm coming prepared. Not that I can actually share it with you. But if you like, you can use the special command on my bot.
But he never completed his training. Bengal was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith.
And also because I've been working 7 hours and traveling 2 more hours back to home, I needed that ring so I can stay awake and talk to you and actually watch my game.
We never recovered all the bodies. Bengal was strong in the Force and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against
That's the one,
Jedi,
thank you, Riz.
He has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's
You are
matriarch,
excused, go away.
my mother, is dying. You should be at her side. Mother said my work with you must come first. My scouts have identified a flesh.
Did you notice how some of you expected that Titan is doable in 1 hour? Well, yeah, you said that you expect 1 hour with everything being rushed through. And it's coming close to the 2nd hour since I started my stream and Titan in general. And I'm still not nearly finished. Even the main quest is still ahead of me.
First time for everything. Not that I'm worried.
But it's a very epic one.
See if you can give the droid an opening to gather.
Bye, my mate. Come back later. Thanks for visiting and for the follow.
That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
Well, I've just realized we have the same color of the outfits. But his is cooler looking. Vendor, please. So I can sell things. Vendor. Oops, there is one here.
Anything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't.
Sell. This one. that doesn't have a level, and I'll be actually level 8 very soon. Yes, there you go. Hello, Jack Roda. Tell your girlfriend to join the game, man. And have a nice evening. Thanks for visiting. But next time, bring your girlfriend. Tell her that she needs to level up. What was it? A Sith Pure Blood Consular. She's gonna have fun with that. I wish I could teleport there. So many people have already suggested throughout the years that once you get through the planets and open... I don't have that command. But you can see it on the stream overlay up in the... What is it? Up left corner, I believe? I forgot what I was talking about before. Oh yeah, the suggestion about open speeders and travel roads. Once you've discovered that on one of your characters, it should be saved for all of your legacy, so I don't have to manually walk from here to here to here to here. I don't think it's quicker. It depends how much perks from your legacy boost you're using, how much experience bonus you're stacking, and maybe, most of all, how much you're skipping. Plus, you see, I'm actually watching some stories, taking some time off, enjoying, slacking, mostly slacking. Like, for example, right here, I'll be standing in front of this fire and enjoying it, because it's a decent animation. You're welcome. If you don't throw me off, I would do that myself. So at least now I have an excuse. It's your fault. Oh yeah, during the 12th time XP it took me pretty much the same amount. Maybe... Yeah, I believe I was skipping everything. By skipping, I was doing the main class quest only and spacebarring through everything. No, 2 minutes and I'm not level 8. I will be playing without a Steam. Oh, what a disaster. Be quicker. I have to admit, I'm very eager to see how combat plays out with the specific toggle available at level 10. See, level 10, and then at level 26 we get Blade Rush, which used to be level 45, at least. Unfortunately, Precision comes very late into the game, 41. But at least Blade Rush at level 26 is going to be a huge boost, as well as this one, Ataru Savi. Is it Savi or Sawi? I don't know. I've never been good with reading English things. But you know that. You don't have to hear it every time. Bonus quest? Ooh, yeah. Let's kill more. I haven't even taken the heroics yet. Alright, doesn't seem to be working on 270. Elite X Joker, hey, thank you for the follow. Oh no, where is my anti-stun? 2.5 more levels. About that, you might be right, yep. I don't know if it's smaller in terms of square meters or distances between the camps, but you might be right that it actually feels closer one camp to the next one.
Master Orgus is looking for you, Bengal.
Orgus won't find me. I'll find him. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you.
No
Spent
way.
years training him. He was a good man, a principled man.
This species or race or whatever you want to call it is my favorite from the movies, from the expanded universe, just overall my favorite Star Wars species. And unfortunately, they made them look so horribly
Didn't want
ugly
to kill the man.
in the game.
Left me no choice.
There's always a
I really
choice.
wanted to be a playable
Should've
race, but
surrendered
once
to
I
the
saw them
inevitable.
for the first time, especially from
Jedi
behind,
Tython
those
is going to
collected,
die.
put together tentacles,
That's
or
a promise.
they weren't called tentacles,
Your
but
entire
whatever,
order is weak.
just looks horrible.
You've done nothing to stop
Now
the
to
Sith
LAN,
Empire's
it's with an A,
advances.
unless I'm mistaken. Now to a LAN.
Don't give in to hatred, Bengal. Let us help you.
Help me become a coward like you.
Or maybe you're right,
The only true Jedi
I haven't
left
checked
in the
recently.
galaxy.
But
Enjoy the
I
sweet
made a
victory.
report about the species
last.
many years ago for a school project. I know, dorky, but I've enjoyed it. And it was in German. It was for my German lessons. Or German course. Die, die, die. Come on already. Damn. This thing would have killed me if I didn't use a stim. But there is an improvement in the gear. 7.5 levels, still no clue what set outfit to be using when I get to level 10. And nobody wanted to help. Oh, no, 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 no. I won't let you kill me. Go out! That was scary. I can't afford to something silver to kill me at level 7 on my 17th character. I want to play this without deaths, actually. Let's see if that's possible. There is a challenge. Finally, I came up with a funny challenge for myself. I don't think I've leveled the character without dying at least once. There have been always those weird and brain fart moments. What's next? Bonus quest, sure, why not? Eight more flesh raiders. Oh no, did I feel a delay? No, not now. I'm almost out of this planet. Don't start now. 12 out of 15. Almost there. Just one more. It's gonna be this silver one. What was the experience I've got? Oh, 370. That's very low experience reward for a bonus quest. Time to map out. And that should be the final chapter, the final part of the area and the final quests with the 2 heroics. But I don't think I'll do them. Maybe I should, I don't know. Level 8, the main quest is level 9. It's not hard, but I don't want to die. See, complicated
I shut down the
decisions.
energy shield. Any word on Master Orgus's mission?
No. My mother, she found peace during your absence. I am now matriarch.
Oh, that's too cruel. But I'm tempted to see what's gonna happen if I click it.
As long as you cooperate, I have no problem with your new position.
Ew.
How are you so cold? Are only masters allowed to express warmth and comfort? Before he left, Master Orgus told me, there is no death, there is the Force. He believes our essence lives on when we die, and merges with the Force. I hope that's true.
Matriarch, Flesh Raiders broke through our defenses. They did something to our crop fields. They dropped.
What was the
strange
name of the
machines in
tentacles of the
soil.
Twi'lek?
When a
I
scout
forgot
approached
again.
one,
We
he
talked about that
collapsed with sickness.
yesterday or
He
the day
crawled away
before.
from the device and began to recover, but there are
SWTOR
many
has
more
always
machines
been
still
on my
out there.
SSD, yep. Why? There is a huge difference.
Tell your people to stay
I've also
away
been
from
using
the
for a
fields.
very long
I'll
time
get rid of these
SSD
things.
plus SWTOR Unleashed, which is a RAM drive software for the game.
I fear we don't have much time.
Hey Toaster, the game is suffering for about a month now with severe lag issues and ability delays, but since yesterday the ability delay seems to be resolved. Unfortunately, the cap engine is still here and it's still ruining the fun for many players. Like cool, thank you guys. Unfortunately, I will probably ask you again tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But back on the subject of the game being good, I've been playing it for so long now and I still enjoy it. So obviously, I can't say it's boring. If it was boring, I would not be playing, and even more so, I wouldn't be streaming and boring you with it. Whoops. I'm trying to determine that right now for myself, and I'm still struggling. They do feel powerful, but since it's everything changed, I can't really say. The last time, about a week ago, when I played my Marauder on Rishi, those two silver monsters, I think they were birds or dinosaurs, they almost killed me, just like they did in the first week. So back then they were still overpowered. I haven't seen a patch note or anything about the silvers being fixed. So based on my experience, they don't look fixed. But they aren't a huge pain. That's a cool looking armor. Let's steal an idea from the... Oh, okay. That's cybernetics. Cool, but I won't be using it.
I've destroyed the
Phil.
machines poisoning your crops.
I
Hey,
saw
chat.
how you suffered out there. What you did was more than brave. It was heroic.
Yes, that's right. I'm very
Please,
brave.
take a token of my people's honor. I'm sorry it can't be more.
Hey, someone help Moobot. He's lost again.
I'm sure I'll find a use for it, somehow.
We're not wealthy, but my people give all they can. I should go inform everyone that the danger is over.
Another basic comm. I'm starting to like the idea of having basic comm instead of planetary comms. It's so much easier to farm them. Oh, hi Jim. You haven't trolled for the last few minutes. Are you okay?
Base out of commission.
Thank you,
How are
Sweat.
things on your end?
Good thing I returned to the settlement. Flesh Raiders tried to poison the crops, but I stopped them.
Poison. They're getting desperate. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps.
Flesh
Some of
Raider
these
command
Jedi
base.
Masters. One camp is in the
What?
ruins of Upper Kaleth. That
They have a
patrol
command
we
base
found
now.
earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
You're asking a lot. When I become a knight, I want a special lightsaber or something.
When this is over, we'll talk about your unhealthy need for recognition.
I fear Moobot may
Careful
have
in those
fallen
ruins.
asleep
We haven't explored
right
them
now.
all. Contact
Moobot,
me
wake
when
up.
your mission's complete.
He does leave,
Don't
actually,
force me
leave the
here.
chat from time to time. I don't follow him exactly when he does that. Probably it's lag or reset or, I don't know, maintenance. From time to time I see him leaving for no obvious reason. And he rejoins a couple minutes later. Level up. Let's see. The new juicy skills. Ugh. Ooh, Master Strike. Thanks for the follow, Ivan. I highly doubt it's supposed to be Ivan, simply because it's not popular name in Western Europe. And here in the East, we say Ivan. Master Strike, Master Strike. Why level 8? Wasn't it supposed to be 10? Maybe that's another one of the changes that I have forgotten. Or maybe never heard of. Travel there, he says. Where is it? There is the speeder.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business
And we
only.
travel. I blame the slow leveling here on Titan today on my lack of legacy perks. See, I haven't purchased anything. And I haven't expanded my inventory. Well, I'm very glad to hear things like this always. Let's read the second part, actually. You started playing Sentinel. Lovely. That's even better than the first part. Which part of Eastern Europe? Ivan is actually a very popular Bulgarian name, and I think it's also a very popular Russian name. Probably Serbian as well. Hey, DK. Welcome. Another Sentinel, actually Marauder, in your case, supporter. We have a crowd here of Guardian fans that are trying to make me dislike my Sentinel. Oh well, Master Strike is in the wrong slot. I'm wondering why it wasn't working. I love Master Strike. I wish I could get precision sooner. Where is it? Oh, never mind. I know it's 41. That's not the way I need to go. It's here. There it is. Gym trolling. Surprise. Ukraine, okay. I can't remember what were these, but I have a feeling they were attached to a special quest.
It's impossible.
Ooh, why another Sentinel? To experience the new leveling changes.
Is something wrong here?
And because I haven't done the night story in 3 years. The full night story, I mean, without skipping things. Without being a jerk picking the dark side or light side every time different. And because, weirdly enough, I have 2 Marauders, 2 Guardians, and 1 Sentinel. There is no balance. I needed some balance in my character classes. Was that in Rocky 4? Seriously? The blonde mountain that looked like he can destroy the whole world with just 1 punch. I thought that was in one of the earlier versions of Rocky.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. So just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
UA, is that abbreviation for Ukraine? What does the A stand for? Oh, let's do some magic. Thank you. Was it disappointing to hear my reasons? Oh, I forgot about the fact that it's Dolph Lundgren. Ha.
You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete.
Yes, you should be ashamed.
It's supposed to be something important.
Go hide in a
behind the
corner.
boulder.
It would appear we were mistaken.
But
I don't mean to be rude, but that's probably the one best and one actually quality movie that I've ever seen with Dolph Lundgren.
But Master,
You have
it's not
3?
my fault.
You
I
don't
didn't
count.
ask for
You
help.
have 30
I tried to
characters.
decline.
You have to
That is
have 3
simply
of
not
each.
True, Master Kojak.
I've already forgot. What was your old name, Danny? Destro. What was the previous name you were using? If it's not a secret anymore. See, it's been what, 2-3 months since you changed it, and I've already
It's all your
forgotten.
fault. You ruined my chances.
It was the name of your sentinel or a gunslinger, I think.
What was he supposed to do? Did you deliberately set him up to fail? Costello, of course, thank you. I did nothing noteworthy. Just what was called for.
Yes. Yes, Master.
Infiltrate the Flesh Raider stronghold. See again. Infiltrate this. Doesn't look like a stronghold. I miss my force camouflage. So useful sneaking around doing quests the easy way. How exactly can you pick up the annotation and the tone of his voice when he's speaking such a weird language? Like this one. I'm very curious to learn if someone wants to explain to me how exactly was this language created. The speech, I mean, not the words and the language itself, just the audio version of the language, the speech here. Especially with that watery sound in the background. I'm lacking English words to describe it. You probably get what I mean. The fish people. As if they have tons and tons of saliva in their mouths and speak with it. Invading the stronghold, we are pretending to do good, but actually slaughtering animals is what we do. Hey, look at this, I have 2,000 credits already. I'm gonna be rich by the end of this leveling. It is said, I never calculated it myself, but it's said that level 55 to 60, if you do the leveling properly on Rishi and Yavin, you will get about 1,000,000 credits, maybe a little bit more even, if you do all the side quests and bonus quests and everything. 1,000,000 credits for a few hours of gameplay, and you're actually earning reputation at the same time. And experience, obviously. That's a very good deal. I still remember how I didn't play in the early week access for about 3 days after they announced the changes to the pricing of the skill upgrades. Because I didn't want to spend money on my other alts. You see? The silvers are powerful. Yeah, it does sound possible.
The Flesh Raider camp's out of commission, Master. But they were all Force users. They killed a Jedi named Lauta. His body is in these ruins. What should I do?
We'll reclaim our fallen later. Just got a distress call from the Twi'lek settlement. They spotted Ben Gulmur. Our forces are spread out dealing with the secret camps. We're the only ones who can handle this. I'm on my way to the settlement. Meet me there.
Meet you where? Okay, my map is available. Thanks for your support, guide, on Twitter. Just opened it to check what's happening. They do seem overpowered, yeah. Well, not really overpowered, just much stronger than what they're supposed to be. And combined with the fact that developers announced that everything will die quick and easy in the new expansion, it's actually exactly the opposite. Hey, Xar. Welcome.
Master Orcus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What happened?
Nothing.
There is also the fact that I have crappy gear, but at this level I can't have better gear. And I'm counting myself as an experienced player already, with more than enough characters and playtime. And I'm still struggling with these things. You can imagine someone who has absolutely no clue what the game is about and how to play it. They haven't learned their skills, and they don't know what to do. So these silver things will just demolish them.
But we have no choice.
Last boss. Maybe.
Where is Master Orcus?
But actually
What
not.
did you do to him?
I did the final boss on my consular for her story.
He wants us to kill you too.
And it was very easy and very quick. She doesn't have overpowered gear. She's using some generic level 53 crafted gear, I believe.
You don't want to hurt anyone. You want to leave here peacefully.
I can't remember, Jim. I troll about you from time to time, but
We should leave here peacefully.
it happens automatically
Yes,
without me
better
actually
that way.
wanting or
Here,
noticing it.
Perhaps you can use these.
So I might have
You don't
said something bad about you meanwhile.
Now the Flesh Raiders will destroy us for sure. I know it doesn't matter to you. But I did all this to
Oh,
save
that's
my people.
a good suggestion. Not using the other
My
class
master
buffs.
to the enemy.
No, you
I
can
might try
still
that
save
with
him.
this Sentinel,
Binglemore took orders
or
to
with
someplace
any
called
other
Vulkk.
old that's below 50,
Reactivate your droid.
and I haven't
It might
finished
know
the
where to
story
find
yet.
Isn't that information
Which reminds
of
me,
some mercy?
my
I don't condone what you've done.
my operative is
understand.
55, and she is still level
That's not what I
30 something in her story.
Tell me what
I have to
can do
finish
make
it.
this right.
I forgive you, but I don't want to know you.
I understand. Forgiving isn't the same as forgetting. I hope you find your master.
Did you see the droid? It was broken at one point and then immediately well and working.
Thank you for watching this video. Remember, you can find me also on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook. For my non-Star Wars activities, I invite you to subscribe to my second YouTube channel.